Hey, this is Anthony with Revzilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Icon 1000 El Bajo short riding boot, available at Revzilla.com. El Bajo means the short, from Icon. This is the baby brother of the Elsinore. Now, if you remember Spring 12, I ranted and raved about the Elsinore, how it was cool enough to make me want to buy a bike just to match that boot. This is now the sub $200 short cuff version of the Elsinore. Top grain leather. It has that Icon 1000 style, really slick in its construction. It's definitely a heavy duty, stiff riding shoe, but now you don't have to have that full height calf protection and that whole crazy over the top look if you wanted to rock this under a pair of baggy jeans and roll to work with it. I'm a fan. So you're looking at it, you have the black version, there's the oiled brown version, and the sizing is going to be in tune with what we're expecting from American cut sizes. So again, this is a 9.5 I have on the table. I wear a 9.5 in a pair of Nikes. No surprises. To Icon's credit, they do a great job at having their sizing be really matched up with what people are expecting when you think about American cut, average width type boots and across their entire line. Now, looking at some of the nuance here, again, you're looking at a short cuff boot. It's really mid-cuff. You're getting enough protection, and you do have protection both on the lateral side, and the nice part here, I'll show you right up front, is that we have this floating PU piece on the medial side to protect your ankle. So you have to remember, it is a riding shoe, even though it's got that Icon 1000 top grain leather that's really beautiful. Heavy-duty toe reinforcement, heavy-duty heel cockpit here in the back. It's going to offer you good protection. Heat-pressed leather in the shift area. If you come in really tight here you can see that, again, it offers that grip, but again, it's just the way they chose to do the style, and that's what you're paying for here in the Icon 1000, a level of sophistication and thought from a style perspective that adds to really a functional boot. Stitching that goes up, that's as much for style as it is for function. Again, more heat-pressed leather on the outside, on the lateral toe area here, along the side of the boot. And then we have our buckle system for in and out. So we have these cast aluminum buckles, and you can see that you can, and it's funny, the guys, the old school motocross guys used to rock them like that, just kind of flapping in the breeze. And I know there's a lot of guys out there on the cafe side of things that are rocking their Elsinores that way. But again, you set it and forget it here on the outside. You can see you can even have some wicking material on the inside of the tongue here on this flap that's going to allow the boot to breathe. But once you set these guys down, the nice part is for quick access in and out of the El Bajo, you have a big YKK zipper on the inside that I showed you. Again, with its own pull, YKK zipper, so quick in and out. And you can see you even have that elasticated panel that's keeping that TPU, this ankle protector, in place. Now, if we look at the way the sole is constructed, Goodyear style welt sole, double stitched connection between the boot as well as the sole itself. It's heavy duty, and you have an axial steel shank in here. This is actually one of the stiffer regular height boots that we carry at Revzilla.com. You hear me talk a lot about the 7 and 8 on the stiffness scale, on the Anthony stiffness scale. This guy is definitely like a 9, 9.5. It's beefy, it's heavy duty, you can wear it in a lot of different riding styles. It'll give you a great amount of support. In my opinion though, depending on how much time you spend on your feet every day, it might be a little heavy if you're really rocking and running around all day, depending on what you do for a living and where you end up at either the garage or at the office. Now, if we flip it over onto the bottom, we talked about that stole. Again, nice style to it, heavy duty. I said that there's a shank in it. Again, added protection. Moving back to the inside, you can see how the line goes. And then we have this blacked out cast aluminum piece here, kind of this counter along the back as well. So if you find yourself, for lack of a better term, on your ass sliding, you're going to get a little bit more protection along the back. Nice big pull to help you get it on and off as well. Again, I think two of my favorite pieces this year in this release are really that turnbuckle glove and the El Bajo short boot, baby brother to the Elsinore, but definitely a big step up from a style standpoint from something like the Super Duty, which is part of the regular Icon line. It's a little more basic. Let me know if you love the El Bajo as much as I do. I want to hear your comments and your review on Revzilla.com on the product page, or on Revzilla TV, our YouTube channel, which you could be watching right now. Leave us your comments, join the discussion. Happy to answer any questions, but also click right here and subscribe to us at Revzilla TV. Stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews that we're constantly rolling out. If you want to talk to a gear geek, or you just want to harass me because I've been a fanboy of this thing, shoot us a line. See us at Revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. And as always, the El Bajo's over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us, and you can earn Teamzilla cash on any order over $100 at Revzilla.com by continuing to shop with us. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Icon 1000 El Bajo leather boot, available at revzilla.com/icon. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.